Welcome to the GW Mastermind Business Network with special guest Irv Nelson.
Okay, we are doing another show here of the GW Mastermind Business Network. And I have with me a very interesting guest, and we were talking a great deal when we met on business. I have with me Irv Nelson. How are you, Irv?
Good.
It's good to have you.
Thank you.
You own a pizza place, and I even started eating a bunch too. Good stuff.
Good stuff. It is.
But,
Pier49 pizza.
That's right. It's really, really good. Tell me just a little bit of your background, Irv. What have you been doing
Well,
to get all the gray hair?
I earned every one of them.
I got it too.
Well, my background, I graduated with a degree in accounting from University of Utah back a long time ago, and I was in business for about 10 years and then went to get my PhD and taught for 15 years at Utah State University in business. And 1 year ago, I left that comfortable position and went and bought a pizza place.
You graduated from the university.
I finally graduated. Yeah,
to business.
I left the ivory tower and went into the real world.
Well, let's talk a little bit about Pier 49. How did you end up picking that one? Now that I assume is a franchise.
It is a franchise. It's actually a Utah-based franchise, even though it has a San Francisco theme. We use San Francisco-style sourdough for the crust, and our store's decorated in San Francisco themes and everything. But it's a Utah franchise. It started in Salt Lake about 20 years ago, and we have about 20 stores, mostly in Utah, a couple in Idaho, and a couple in Colorado. And I don't know. What do you want to know about it? It's a lot of fun.
How did you pick it and why?
Why did I pick that franchise?
Because I know the Colonel started in Utah too, in reality.
It was kind of interesting how it all happened. I was thinking, I wasn't even thinking about running a business. I was thinking about looking for a job. And in the process of looking for jobs, I came upon this idea, why should I help somebody else do this? Why don't I just do it myself? So I started looking for businesses for sale and saw this one on the web for sale. The previous owner was selling it, and I'd been there once, and I remembered the pizza, and now, yeah.
Good stuff. Oh yeah.
This is doable.
Teriyaki pizza.
I'm not much of a food guy. I couldn't invent a pizza, but that's already been done. I'm kind of a business guy, and the pizza's already perfect. In fact,
well, you can tell
I just
I'm
fell
a
in
food
love.
guy. If I went on a crash diet, I'd lose more than you are.
Well, I enjoy food. I just don't know how to invent good dishes. But I fell in love with that pizza, and I thought, if you've got a good product, then, and I don't have to invent the product, I can make this thing work.
Another important thing is just you don't have to invent the wheel.
No.
You do something that someone else has already done, and then just make it better. Now you have your own twists a little bit in the Pier 49, don't you?
Well, I've got some little twists. When you're in a franchise, there are rules, and you can't just do anything you want. But I have received permission to do some things, and our store is kind of a experimental trial place for the new ideas, and we're doing some things some of the other stores aren't, like cooking our own sub-sandwich buns, and we're doing pasta. And
the buns themselves?
Yeah, the buns. We're cooking our own buns instead of buying them from the food distributor.
Huh.
And they're way better.
Yeah,
they're way better.
Like.
And we're doing some gluten-free crust for people who have celiac disease. We're just trying to do some things. It's a tough time in the restaurant business. Sales are down overall, depending on which segment of the food industry you're in, but sales are down. People aren't eating out as much, and so you need to be really competitive. And we've tried to make it successful by doing the basics.
Well,
And the basics would be, of course, good food and good service
yes,
and controlling costs.
yes.
And but the things the customer sees and cares about are good food and good service. And I think we've made some strides in the last 6 months, really improved our service and our food.
Well, now you're doing something also a little bit different too, and that's live entertainment. Or is that normal?
We're trying to make it a destination, and
Yeah,
so
because people want to come there.
we are on Friday and Saturday nights. We're having entertainers from the valley come in and perform Friday and Saturday evening, and that's brought some people in. It's created a real fun atmosphere, and so yeah.
Well, I saw you Saturday doing some entertaining.
Well, I play at the restaurant once in a while, but usually I'm the default if somebody cancels late.
There's another thing too. I don't think I could wear what you drive. Tell us about.
That has more room in it than you might think. When we bought this place, our son said, "Oh, Pier 49, are you going to get the car?" That was the. He didn't care about the pizza. He wanted to make sure we got the car.
Oh, does that go along with it?
Yeah. Well, we bought it from the previous owner. It's a cute little smart car, and it's one of the original smart cars, the European models. It's not the ones they're importing now. It's a little bit older, and it was really unique when they brought it in the country. It's still fairly rare. But it's a cute little thing. It's got a 3-cylinder, 700cc turbocharged
So you can do wheelies?
motor. So, we got all 8 mice running full speed in there, turbocharged. So it's fun. Yeah, it'll go 85 on the freeway.
No kidding.
I get
Jeez.
50 miles a gallon on the freeway, 42 in town.
That's not too shabby.
Not bad at all.
That way you'll always be recognized, huh?
Well,
Everyone wave at you?
Yeah, people
So if you're
wave.
watching
People
this
wave
show-
just on the way here, didn't they?
Yeah.
Little kids, huh? They want us to honk the horn, and so beep beep.
Yeah. Well, with your entertainment, your special best half is even on the TV clips here too.
Well, she's my business partner. In fact, she's majority shareholder. This is a woman-owned business. I just
You're
help
just
run it.
You're a lackey.
I am.
Professor Lackey.
Colleen's the heart and soul behind the whole thing, and she's
It's a team
big
effort.
support. It is.
That makes it kind of fun.
When we're in a tough month, sometimes we live on what she makes as a nurse.
Oh, I see.
Other months we do okay. That's the nature of small business.
Well, I think everyone should come on down to Pier 49 and listen to the entertainment and eat the food. Oh, let's talk just a little bit about the different flavors. Now, I've had a teriyaki chicken, which was really...
That's our newest pizza, and it's pretty good, isn't it?
I liked it.
Yeah.
That was the first one I had.
Well, some of our standards, the biggest seller is our barbecue chicken, which is just to die for. It's just so fantastic. All of our pizzas are named after San Francisco landmarks. So the barbecue chicken's called the Lombard Street, the Crooked Street in San Francisco,
yeah.
and we have
Now, I had
garlic Alfredo chicken called the Knob Hill. It's fantastic.
Okay, now is that the one with the spinach and the...
No, that one's called the
Alfredo?
Tourist Special.
Tourist, that's what I thought.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a good one too.
And I don't know. We just have so many. We have a whole 20 different kinds of gourmet pizzas. One of them that's really interesting is the Fisherman's Wharf. We have crab and
really?
shrimp on a pizza on Alfredo sauce that's really
Oh,
surprisingly good. You
Fine,
think,
you would have to end this show on that note here.
Well, we'll have to go down and get some when we're done, huh?
Thank you very much.
It's been a
Appreciate
pleasure.
you being here, and we'll watch for you. Give you a honk on in your
Beep,
little
beep.
car.
There you go.
Okay, talk to you later. Thanks.
Thanks for watching the GW Mastermind Business Network.